Hi, how are you doing today? Thanks so much for looking in. I am Andy and I'm having a great day. Hope your day is good. I really do. So here we are, right in between Christmas and the New Year. Sort of festive season, but nothing much is happening at the moment. Quite a lot going on in astrology, quite a lot going on spiritually, really, as we come into 2022, which promises to be a very interesting kind of year, really. We've got the moon going to actually enter Capricorn and turn to the new moon on the 2nd of January 2022. So like big changes almost as soon as things get going. But right now, let's do a tarot read. I'm going to get out 5 tarot cards. I hope this is going to work. You never quite know with my equipment at the moment. I still haven't got my new kit, but it's coming soon. It's going to be kind of one of my first things of 2022. So we will use our old favourite Tarot in Wonderland. Can you even see that or make it focus? I hope so. I can't see what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just kind of guessing. Okay, so let's take the top 5 from there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and here we are. 5 cards. Okay, now you can pick a card. That's kind of how we roll on this channel, but it can be a good idea to pick all 5. You know, if you've happened upon this reading, maybe that's your psychic senses drawing you to take in this whole reading. You decide. Your inner psychic will let you know. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That's how we're going to do it. So which one of these cards, which 2, 3, 4 or all 5 of these cards appeals to you? That's the question you've got to ask yourself. It really is. Let's turn over card number 1, and it's the 2 of Cups. Now, hopefully this will come into focus, even though I'll probably go out of focus a bit. But hey, you know, as long as you can see the card, that is the main thing. 2 of Cups, and we got the Mad Hatter and the Mad March Hare holding up their cups together, hoping for new things to come in. There's a lot of love indicated in this card, actually. It can be a more worldly sort of relationship than that. You know, this could be career, this could be something different, but it's a water sign card, basically, the element of water here with the cups. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces are the signs associated with this card. And here they are, making a toast to they know not what, and the green teapot in the sky is pouring this magical fluid into their cups as they make this toast. And the crucial thing here is they don't know what it is they're making a toast to. They are just generally kind of willing to work together, whatever may come, and that's the important thing. Being a number 2, it is early in the Cups journey. It is early in the general journey through life. And you couldn't get much earlier in the journey through 2022 than several days before. I'm not sure how many days before, actually, but you know, that just kind of depends how long the thing takes to work. But card number 1, the 2 of Cups. And if you're concerned about 2022, and goodness knows a lot of us are, I certainly am, if I'm honest, then the thing to do is, you know, make friends with it, really. You know, it's what you don't understand is what you end up fearing, really. So if you kind of make friends with it, you're going to build that understanding and you're going to be able to have more confidence, whatever may come, and who knows what is going to come as we go through 2022. Card number 2 is this one. It's the Knight of Pentacles. Now, he is all very well prepared there. And we've gone from a 2 early in the suit of Cups to the Knight of Pentacles quite late in the suit of Pentacles. So it's earthy. It's an invitation to get grounded as much as anything. Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn are the earth signs that are associated with the suit of Pentacles. And in terms of abundance, well, the Knight of Pentacles is quite high up. But you see, he's prepared for whatever may come. And this is the thing. Once you've made friends with 2022, like the last card, the 2 of Cups was suggesting, then you're going to be able to prepare yourself. I think this guy is a little bit over-prepared, don't you? He's not going to get far on that horse, and it's not a really powerful horse that he's sitting on there, but he's prepared, you know, and whatever position we find ourselves in as we go into 2022, and whatever 2022 brings, we are actually going to be able to prepare ourselves for it in some ways. Now, this guy reminds me a bit of my doomsday food stash, actually, which I do do have. And every couple of years I go through it and I have to throw things away that just aren't going to get eaten or whatever because it hasn't happened yet. And, one hopes that doomsday will never happen, actually. And we do live in a kind of world which is much better prepared for things these days. And there is a very strong possibility that everything could work out really well. So maybe this guy's over-prepared. Maybe there's a hint there that you want to prepare yourself a bit more. But on the other hand, do you really want to get loaded up like that? And do you really, really want to have a saucepan on top of your head as a form of protection? That's really kind of cumbersome, It's a lot of what he's got there aren't the right tools for the job. And this is what happens as you go into the unknown. All you can do is make as many preparations as possible. Really, really hope for the best. But you don't know what you're going to end up needing. You don't know what you're going to end up using. So take concerns about the future with a pinch of salt. Things could go a lot better than we expect. The world situation that we're in at the moment is dealing with... I've just got to plug my laptop in, excuse me. That's not going to do any good, is it, if we run out of batteries? There we are. Right, yeah, the situation that we're going into it is actually something that's now like getting on for 2 years old. It's just a little bit under 2 years ago that I found out myself in this part of the world about what was going to be happening. And the worst one we've ever had, which was I think 1918, lasted about 3 years. So, this could be the beginning of the end of the trouble rather than the beginning of the end of the world, which I suspect a lot of people are kind of concerned about. But 2022 is coming, come what may. And let's look at card number 3. Did you pick this one? Well, whether you did or not, it is the Four of Wands. Now, this is a really nice card, a really good card. We've got 4, the angel number. We've got the suit of wands, which is fiery. It's Leo, it's Sagittarius, and it's Aries. That are the 3 fire signs associated with this card. So a lot of positivity, actually. But with this card comes the warning that everyone needs to be on their best behaviour. There's a celebration indicated, and you can see those cats are sort of behaving themselves pretty well there as they sit around Alice as she's having her tea party there. Lovely big house in the background, but it is a house of cards. So a scary side to things, really. Now, this is the middle card of the reading. This is the heart of the matter. And the message of this card really is if everybody at this celebration that's coming up is on their best behaviour and willing to give of their best, then things can be good. Things can work out really positively. And what's the celebration? Well, it's just got to be New Year, hasn't it? And if you're watching in the future, there'll be a celebration up ahead of you somewhere. There always is. But you'll have been drawn to this reading for a reason. Because if you're not watching this on the day it comes out, no matter. You're always drawn to readings at a time when it's the best time for you to have the reading. So, 4 of Wands there. Cats on best behaviour. My cats aren't really on their best behaviour at the moment. They're sleeping and they're like hiding under blankets and stuff. And every time I need some new clothes out, some clean clothes or a clean bedding to put on the bed, I find kind of cat mess all over because they've been outside and put their muddy paw prints all over. But Alice's cats are seriously behaving themselves here. And on the lovely 4 square kind of 4-poster thing, don't know what that is, but it's a 4-poster thing with a cloth over her head. There are flowers growing on the staves, for example, that hold it up. So there are a lot of positive possibilities. And I think whenever we're coming up to a big celebration that's going to involve a gathering of people, which is what the 4 of Wands is really showing is coming towards us, then I think we all worry a bit about how's it going to go. Because it's uncontrollable, There's going to be people there you don't know, people you don't understand. And as we go into 2022, there are going to be situations we don't understand. Things we don't quite know how to deal with, but we don't know what they're going to be yet. So all we can do, really, is go with the flow and realise, guys, that the universe throws nothing at us until we are spiritually, psychologically ready to handle it. All the other stuff, all the emotions, all the practicalities can be sort of tamed and brought under control, if you know what I mean. So really, really quite a positive thing there, but at the same time some worries involved. Just remember, that's the Four of Wands. It is the middle card of this reading, so it affects all the other cards. It's like the pivot point of it. And just think, number 4, think of the angels, because you can always give your troubles to them if you need to. Give it to the angels, give it to the universe, give it to the Lord, and things will start working themselves out. It's bound to happen, because that's how it goes. So what is card number 4? Hey, that is my question. Let me turn it over for you at this moment. Oh, it's this one, is it? Right, well, it's a number 6 from the Major Arcana, and it is the Lovers. And here we have a real interesting thing about 2022, about whatever's coming towards us at the moment, because love is one of those things, we think of it as the most positive thing that it ever could be. But as we know, grief is the price we pay for love. Sometimes things don't work out. And if you're in a really, really good, positive relationship, there's always the chance that it could turn the other way and you could get more hurt than if you're not sort of ever in a relationship, that's not a happy place to be in, is it? Never to have a relationship. But once you're in a relationship, you know what I mean. The stakes go up. Things get kind of will it, won't it? It all becomes a bit more concerning than life would otherwise be. And if I bring this in close, you can see that the king here doesn't look terribly happy. And neither does the queen, actually. I think the king looks kind of afraid of the queen. But the queen is being kind of crabby, really. And I guess that's because she's worried about what's going to happen. But there is Alice in the card. And in Tarot in Wonderland, Alice always represents you, the querent, the person having the reading. And Alice is a very positive character. She looks rather perplexed here, but she's a positive character. She is going to make the best of this situation, whatever happens. So there's card number 4. What we're going to have for card number 5? Without further ado, here it is. It's the 8 of Wands. Fast moving progress. That's what I'm picking up here. The Wands again, fire signs again. So it's a fiery energy. It's things moving forward. It could be Leo, Sag or Aries. And I am a Sag, so this one appeals to me. But it's fast moving progress. You see, we can only see the backs of these cards that are flying through the sky, almost over our heads, really. And this is the thing, the progress, the good stuff, what is going to be actually happening in the end isn't going to be revealed to us until it happens. You know, lots of us like to predict the future. It's something I'm in the business of doing myself, obviously. And if you'd like a reading, by the way, my Gmail is down there in the description under this video. Do drop me an email and we will fix something up. But anyway, yeah, who knows what the future's going to bring. The point is, it's fast moving. And the point is, with the 8 of Wands, it is fast moving progress. It's not like we're all going to end up in terrible bother. And I think that's quite a positive reading, actually. I really do. There's definitely a strong hint of the unknown there. No getting away from that. But let's face it, guys, if you think of the best year you've ever had in your life, did you know what was going to happen before that year started? Sure you didn't. You know, of course you didn't. So, anyway, it can be good. Looks to me like it's going to be good. So, I'm now going to look into the astrology and put a video up on the astrology channel. The astrology is looking less positive, so we need that positive thinking to really kind of make things work out. So, focus on the positive. That's all that really matters. Focus on the truth. All the rest is lies. No doubt about that. So, friends, there we go. Thanks very much for watching. Please drop a like on this one if you've enjoyed it. Leave me a comment. We will share the journey. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you've already hit the subscribe button, please do check that you're still subscribed, because YouTube keeps taking subscribers away. I lose 4 or 5 subscribers every time I release a video. I don't really care, because, you know, I work for the divine energies. That's what we're all about on Merlin's Mountain. But YouTube is the way I get the message out, so please do check to see if you're still subscribed. And with that, if I don't see you before, have a fabulous, happy New Year's Eve experience and a really great 2022 to all of you. Many thanks for all the Christmas and Yuletide and New Year's messages that you guys have sent. I really appreciate it. Really kind of makes my holiday. And I hope the rest of your holiday is absolutely wonderful and you have a really good time. I will see you again in a future video, friends. Love to you, light, blessings, and peace.